Hello everybody and welcome back to another toy unboxing and review here on the Jurassic Park Podcast YouTube channel. I am Brad Jost, the host of the podcast, and today we're going to be looking at the Protoceratops from Mattel. This is, I believe, one of the Wave 3 items. I have been dying to find this one. I found two of the other ones that came out around the same time, the Min-Me and the Protoceratops, but I was not able to find the Protoceratops until just recently. I am so excited because the second that I saw this design, I was like, I need this. I love this thing so much. It's been one of my favorite kind of dinosaurs for a long time. I think it's very underrated, and I'm so glad that Mattel tackled it this time around. Alright, so why don't we take a close-up look? We've done this before, you guys know the deal. So here we have Owen in blue, as always, the Jurassic World logo up in the top, and the volcano exploding back there behind the Protoceratops. This is posable. This is a new item. Wow, look at that, new. Not much going on otherwise. Let's see the back. These are the three items that I was talking about, the Min-Me, the Protoceratops, and the Protoceratops. And don't forget, this is one of the Jurassic Facts apps dinosaurs. All the Mattel stuff usually is, but don't forget about that. On the bottom, there is the code to scan it there, so make sure to add it to your app. This is it. So why don't we actually just dive right in? The Protoceratops, there she is, right there in all her glory. I really enjoy this dinosaur. It is superb. You know, I don't know. It's very simple. Obviously, the color scheme is not anything to really write home about. It has that mustardy color, and then the green, which is used quite often, those two colors on different items. But I do love this sculpt. It's very cool, very juvenile looking. The head here moves quite a bit, actually. You can see it twists all over the place and goes up and down as well. That's cool. The mouth doesn't do anything. It's kind of just stuck there. The legs move up and down that way. Same thing on the back here, and the tail kind of swivels a little bit. But that's about it for the range of motion. I wish the eyes, I'll say this, I wish the eyes were a little more standout-ish, or at least some different coloring here on the head, because it's very general. It's very simple looking. So that's a fault for me, and maybe some coloring here on like this, bone that protrudes out on the side, on either side. Maybe it would have been nice to have it the same as the, the beak here. That would have been nice, but otherwise I do really enjoy this little item. Sorry, I'm out of focus there. The tall legs, that's a really cool feature. It does have the ribbing here, which you can see, or the folds of the skin underneath. Let's take a look at the detail a little bit more. So you can see there that the eye does have like the pupil in the middle, which is basically the same color as the rest of the dinosaur. There is the snout there as well, and the beak has all the different ridges on it, which is cool. Same thing on the other side, not too much extra detail there. But I like it. I like the design on the head here. I think that looks pretty cool paint-wise. That's cool. Like the striping on the sides there, that's nice. And then you have the striping here on the sides as well. So I think it's actually a very cool creature. I think it goes well with some of the other things, actually. Let's take a look. If I can get this thing, how does this thing actually stand? So I guess I gotta move this leg up a little bit and that one back. There we go. So comparably, here is the Min-Me, which I think is painted a little bit nicer than this one. It does have that similar mustardy color here that's on there, so I feel like they've been using that color a lot. But as far as the sculpt and everything goes, this one does stand out a little bit more. It has all these awesome features up here and on the tail, and a lot of bumps here. This one's kind of just looks like normal skin, nothing too outstanding there. The eyes are definitely standing out here on this one versus this one, but they're not too far off. So there's that, and then you have, let's pull a Velociraptor in here for scale, so you can see there the different size. It's much bigger of an item. And then let's take another herbivore here. We have, wow, much bigger. But I love the fact that this is the size that it is, because it goes well in this small range of dinosaurs. we don't always have a great scale to build everything off of, but these go very well. These are not, supposed to be as big as these. They're supposed to be smaller on that scale, so I think it works very well. And then let's see, we also have a human here, so let's put him in the middle there for size comparison as well. You have the battle damage Owen there, and I do want to do something a little bit different, a little bit special here, because as I said, the Protoceratops is one of my favorite items, and I just have a special affinity for this item because of my childhood. Now, this was one of my favorites, and this is a Play School Protoceratops. Now, this is super old. This is from when I was a kid, like a very young kid. This is one of my favorites, and it used to be alongside of all my Jurassic dinosaurs. When I was playing in my basement or in the backyard, this dinosaur, along with a bunch of other Play School dinosaurs, would be there right next to them. Now, it's certainly a little bit more cartoony in its style, but I think it works well. And I like seeing it here. It's a bit thicker, so this one is certainly a very different design than this one. Personally, I don't know which one is more accurate. From everything I've seen, this guy seems to be the more accurate one, but who knows? Maybe this guy's crouching. Maybe he's just a bigger version of the dinosaur. But I do love this one, Play School, and it's super dirty because I used to play with it all the time. It does have all the dirt there in the pores and the cracks underneath, so this is showing its age, but I think it's fantastic. I wanted to compare it to the new Protoceratops. So there you have it. That's my quick look at the Protoceratops. I think this is a really fun little creature. It goes well. I wish the paint job was a little bit more standing out, but it doesn't. And that's unfortunate, but I do still really appreciate this dinosaur and the fact that it was added to this lineup because they didn't have to. And I am really appreciative of Mattel for doing that. This is a fun little item. Make sure to pick it up because it seems to be kind of rare as far as, searching for toys goes. I have only seen this one once. So make sure to pick it up if you do find it. There you have it though. That is the Protoceratops from Mattel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share this video around. Make sure to comment below in the comment section. Tell us what you think about this one. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I want to know. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy.